Welcome back to Talk to Me with the coach, Mayden, as we're on the road. Bring you amateur baseball as we left the major leaguers, and we're down in Richmond, Virginia with the Mjbl World Series, and we got the Homestead Graves Hamptons Road coach and team that we're highlighting today. Coach, introduce yourself to my TV audience.
Hi, I'm Donald Joe. I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
I'm James Merritt from Portsmouth, Virginia.
All that hair on with your face, we don't know who the coach and who the player. What's with that?
Yeah, I don't know. I had this since I was 15.
15, how old you now?
I'm 19 years old.
Oh, you gonna act like you're an old man now, huh?
Yeah.
Girls like it, huh?
Yes, sir.
So what about this team, Coach?
It's a young team comprised of a lot of the local high school ball players. And it's a good time for them to get out and mix in some things with other ball players that they don't know to see where their game actually is.
Okay, so you talked to my TV audience back in Chicago, over 2 million people. Tell them what baseball like in Hampton Roads.
Everybody knows Hampton Roads for David Wright, the Upton brothers, Kadire, Zimmerman, a lot of these guys that are in the major leagues. But Hampton Roads is very ripe with youth baseball, be it Nations, AAU, Triple Crown. It's a very lucrative market for baseball.
So what is this experience like bringing guys over here to Richmond and intermingling with so many different up-and-coming baseball programs?
Well, for the last several years, I always enjoy an opportunity to take my guys away from the area to see different ball players, especially when they're coming in from Detroit, Philadelphia, things along that line. It's easy for the kids to succeed with ball players that they play against on a regular basis. But when they get an opportunity to see baseball outside of their home area, then it's a little humbling, because now they realize they're not the only ones in the world that's out there training for baseball.
Introduce yourself to my TV audience.
Well, I'm James Merritt. I'm from Hampton Roads, Portsmouth, Virginia. I play shortstop, outfield, catcher, and pitcher.
What is this experience like for you coming down here and seeing all these different teams?
It's good. This is my second year doing this, so it's actually good. Get to intermingle with different people from everywhere. It's a good experience, and I didn't know everybody can play baseball like they do, so I guess it's
a little bit of a different level, huh?
Yeah.
So what about your teammates? What is it like the bonding that go on with that group of guys over there?
It's always good bonding with team members and playing together and sweating together out here. Blood, sweat, and tears, that's what I call it. So it's good to be out here and play with, and sweat next to the guy that's right beside you.
Yeah, so tell them what about your high school experience. What about you as a high school baseball?
I went to 2 high schools, Norcom and Wilson. I played all 3 sports, and the baseball there in Hampton Roads, like he said, very bright and raw with talents. There's a lot of athletes that play all different types of sports. So out there, we breed baseball players. So
you play 3 different sports. You trying to make my TV audience think you're an athlete or something?
Oh, I am.
What else you play? Let me guess. Basketball, football.
That's it.
You any good?
Yes, sir.
Can he play basketball?
Kills it on Xbox.
He looked like one of the Xbox players too. So I mean, you slam dunk, hooper, outside shot. You the next MJ?
Actually, I play power forward. I'm not really a basketball player, but I play football and baseball. That's what I do.
Okay. See, now he's trying to change that coach.
Now that the camera's on you, I really don't play.
But football and baseball, I'm playing.
So what you play at football?
I play wide receiver and safety.
Wide receiver.
I'm not heads at safety.
Wide out. Wide out, coach. Wide out on the bench.
He had skills. He
got some skills.
Yeah.
All right. So what about coach here? What about your experience with coach?
Good coach. Good coach here. He knows a lot about the game. He teaches a lot about the game. He stays in our tail when he needs to, and he coaches the way he's supposed to.
So tell him who your favorite major league team is.
Favorite Tampa Bay Rays.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
What happened to Chicago White Sox?
I'm sorry.
Who's your favorite player?
Longoria.
Okay, that's my guy too.
Yeah,
he all right with Coach, man.
He has the best looking wife too.
Oh, well, we gonna get it. So we got to edit that. You trying to get something going on TV. So, Coach, I mean, you're down here in Mjbl. I mean, it got to be something special to see all these African American teams coming together playing baseball.
Well, it means a lot to me because I've been an advocate for the last 15 years with African Americans in baseball, because I've seen the change, and unfortunately the game has priced itself out for a lot of the African American youth. That's why they run to basketball. That's why they're playing football so much. But it's hard to believe that it's not being taught that this game, the way that it was invented from the beginning, it's just a hard-working man's sport. You don't have to be 6'10". You don't have to run a 4.40. like James said, blood, sweat, and tears. You bring it out here, and we'll find it.
You work hard enough, you'll get it.
And
Work hard enough, you'll get it.
And
so when you get to the big leagues, can I tell people I know you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to hold you to that. I'm going to hold you to it now. Coach, final words.
Final words.
You said you got a lot to get off your chest.
I have
so
a lot to get off my chest.
Go ahead, Coach. Let it roll.
Oh, I don't know if the TV audience is ready for all of it yet.
PG show, Coach.
Yeah. One of the best things, like I said again, the influence of the Mjbl with the Kia Sparrow and Mr. Forrester with the program, it brings to light these youth that aren't getting that opportunity. That because of the cost of travel, because of the cost of a lot of different things, $500 bats, these kids are being washed away from the game. The way that this tournament is, and the reason why I've supported them and the RBI program for so many years, is because they're trying to put it in the right light. They're bringing this game back to where it used to be. And it's not about the high power bats. It's not about the $500 gloves. It's about being on the field. Who can put it in? And if you notice, the majority of my guys use wooden bats. We go basic. And I tell them from the beginning, if you can do the basics and you have the discipline, you can play this game. They all do well in school because they want to play the game. They know that 11.7 scholarships are offered out there for a college D1 athlete for baseball. So they understand that the athletic money is not there for them really for baseball, but they can get it with the academics. And I'm proud of these guys for doing so.
Coach, take you behind the scenes once again. Back to amateur baseball, Mjbl in Richmond, Virginia.
All right, appreciate it, Coach.